Where are you holding back in your message? Where are you not fully expressed in what you want to share? Where are you scared to put it all out there? That was the question my mentor Fabian asked me today when I met with my peers in the 2-year program that I joined last December. And this question came about because I raised the concern that so many of the people that I am interacting with are really not stepping up in many cases to their full potential. And as someone whose why is to achieve my full potential and to support my son Kyle and my clients achieve theirs, this is at the core of my purpose. What is it that is holding us back from really speaking our voice? And I'm the one asking myself that. What's holding me back? And the truth is that what scares me the most about saying what's really in my heart and in my mind is the fear of rejection. The fear that people who are listening and watching may say, I don't agree with that. I don't like that. I think that I'm a little crunchy about what Ginny just said. Those concerns have been holding me back from saying what I'm going to start speaking a lot more about. I know in my heart and my mind that every single woman I run into during any of the leadership trainings and development programs that I bring to my partners, that I put and host on my own, that every single woman that is in those virtual rooms or physical rooms with me has tremendous potential. And it actually hurts me because I know that, like you, I also didn't believe in my potential at one point. And so it hurts me to see their potential and they cannot see it for themselves. One of my clients, and those of you who are in my mastermind most likely know who I'm speaking about, was one of those people who said to me, Ginny, you were able to see in me what no one else was able to see. You gave me a chance. You provided me tools and strategies that I can use to really discover who I am, what I have to offer, and then to go after my dreams. Because ultimately, my number one goal is to make sure that I live my purpose, my potential, and bring my dreams to reality. And I bet that you want the same. I know many of us wake up in the morning and at one point in your life, you have opened your eyes and said, what is this? Is this all there is? I can't believe that all of these years I've worked so hard to have all the things that society tells me that I'm supposed to have if I'm successful, quote unquote. And this is it. This is it for the rest of my life. I'm going to wake up, brush my teeth, make my breakfast, go to work, virtual or live, take care of my family, come home, take care of my teams, deliver projects. And that's that for me? Really? I can't believe that. I can't accept that. And when I realized that that was me questioning whether that was everything there was for me, it was my awakening. It was my pathway to begin delving deep into my soul to figure out, why am I here? What is my true purpose and meaning? Aside from feeding my family, providing for them, taking care of my loved ones, and showing up to work to produce. There had to be something bigger for me to continue to feel fulfilled and to create a life that I felt was worth living. And that's when I took on the journey of going into, who am I? What am I here to do? What's important to me? What's getting in my way? Every time I host a strategy call with one of my potential clients, and we go through what are your top 3 challenges? How does it feel to be in that space? And the frustration, the angst, feeling stuck, feeling overwhelmed, feeling like there's no path forward, not knowing what to do next, feeling like the plate is overflowing and I can't add one more thing to my plate because, by the way, even when I know I need development, I am not going to prioritize it because everybody else comes before me. So we also suffer from the I don't value myself enough. I don't feel worthy enough. So when I have these strategy sessions with women and they're sharing their pain points, and then we focus on their 12-month vision, and they share with me this empowering vision about their future, where they're contributing at a much higher level, where they are actually bringing in new products, new services, enhancing processes. They are creating, they are increasing their company's revenues. They are building teams where the teams feel supported and they are getting coached and mentored. When they describe this beautiful vision about not only their work, but also their personal life, you can see them light up. You can see how it's like we breathe oxygen into their lungs. And then I ask them what's getting in the way. And 98% of the time, the answer I hear is me. Ginny, I'm in my own way. And then, of course, I follow it up with how are you getting in your own way? And they go on to tell me that they either don't believe in themselves, that they have imposter syndrome, their lack of confidence, the fact that they don't take action. They tell me what holds them back. And they realize I need to change what I'm doing now if I want to see different results. So this entire topic is not only about women and how what we're doing or not doing. This conversation is also about companies because companies are also being held back. As leaders and senior leaders in organizations, how are we holding back our message? What is it that we really want and need from our talent that we're holding back on? And what are we afraid of when it comes to putting it all out there? The same questions my mentor Fabian asked me, I'm going to ask you. What's getting in the way? What is stopping you from seeing that what you've been trying isn't working and what you've been doing and implementing these past few years is not quite giving you the results you're looking for? Yet we're holding on to solutions that are not giving us the ROI and the results we need. To do what? To develop great leaders. Leaders who can share the vision for the organization, who can enlist their teams to follow that vision and to execute it, who can influence their environment, influence a culture of well-being and productivity and innovation. What is getting in the way of us looking at what we have and noticing that we need to do something differently? What is happening to the senior leadership? What is happening to the people who are executing their vision that is holding them back from having honest, authentic conversations with their teams about what needs to happen for improvement to take place? This is a much bigger conversation than simply this brief video and training that I'm giving you today. And I hope that as we continue to engage with each other on what is holding us back, what is the fear that we have as women individually to express ourselves and express our voice and our needs, and as companies and senior leaders to ask of our talent what we truly need from them, and to create innovative solutions that will deliver the results we're looking for. As we have these conversations, we're going to continue to go deeper into the source of what is the culprit. And with vulnerability, with love and compassion, we will support each other to understand what that is. And I'm here to support you as I myself discover what is holding me back from sharing these types of messages more often, which I am committing to doing going forward. and to be here for you as you need my support in helping you create those innovative solutions that will deliver the outcomes that are going to move the needle for the leadership and the women in your organization. You know, I'm always here. You can contact me at callwithginny.com. I appreciate you listening, and I appreciate that you care about your people, that you care about your workplace enough that you want to make improvements. And that's what we're here to support you in doing. As a company, if you want to provide your female leaders with the tools and strategies they need to remove the inner conflicts and the self-doubt that creeps in constantly for many of us women, that's preventing us from really showing up fully to the workplace and becoming the visionary leaders that we have the potential to be. And if you are interested in providing them with a roadmap forward that will give them those solutions and support them in this growth and evolution, invite them to join me at the Fearless Leadership Masterclass in November 2024. I'll be hosting the masterclass. It will be 2 sessions, focus on women owning their vision and their unique value, cultivating allies and networks of people who support them and advocate for them, and creating a roadmap that will outline what they're going to do next so that they're not confused or spinning in place. And finally, day 2, we're going to cover how to cultivate sponsors that will also support you in your growth and help you accelerate. And we'll answer any questions you have and strategize around any specific topics that our members bring to the conversation. If that sounds appealing to you, all you have to do is send them to fearlessleadershipmasterclass.com. And if you are one of our former members, you will be receiving an email. And all you have to say is, I am in, and you will be saving your free VIP seat to join us in November. I look forward to supporting you. Live with purpose, live with joy.